Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had two directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis. Looking at Apple on the daily, weekly, shorter term time frame. So the bulls breakout continues. And again, as far as I'm concerned, this is all-time highs. When you adjust for dividends and splits, this is all-time highs. Those are artificial changes in price. So we have higher lows and higher highs. Break of that double top at 130.50, and we made it all the way up to 132.09. Lots of momentum to the upside, riding a very steep upper Bollinger Band, which is going to be in the low to mid 131s tomorrow. If we can keep closing above it, we will stay in breakout mode and keep that level as support. The RSI on the daily is 88, and we are looking for continuation. If we see a loss of the upper Bollinger Band, we know normal healthy consolidation is coming. That is a clear signal of normal healthy consolidation, but as of right now, it has been a nice guide heading to the upside. So support that we will look to is 130.45, the low of today, and that lines up right around that little double top of resistance, now support at 130.50. The weekly time frame, just full-on bull mode. 9 of the last 10 weeks have been green. 10 of the last 12 weeks have been green. It's just been a straight shot to the upside for these bulls. And that's why we're seeing the RSI not really relevant on the daily time frame, because in my opinion, we're at all-time highs. So that is why normally you see an 88 RSI on a stock that is not at an all-time high, and you'd absolutely be looking for a pullback right now, but we don't want to fight this trend until we get a clear bearish reversal candlestick or a loss of that upper Bollinger Band. On the shorter term time frames, look at the bulls right out of the gate. Huge move, breaking the double top, consolidation, bulls buying the dip on that consolidation, continuation, and the bulls held exponential support in full control until all the way at 1120. That could have been your sell signal, losing exponential support for the first time if you were bullish in a shorter term trade, and that would have kept you pretty much out of a lot of chop, and that would have been an ideal exit right there. If you wanted to give it a little more wiggle room and wait for a loss of the 20 period moving average support, would have been the same price pretty much that you exited at. Just would have taken a little bit longer. We did get a new high of the day, not very significant, and then that was followed by some downside with the S&P 500 pullback that we did see that was pretty significant. So we did pull back and see some profit taking by the end of the day, but look at this hourly chart. We have all moving averages support. 130.87 is the 20 period. We'll have to update that tomorrow morning and see if we can continue to hold it. That 20 period moving average has been support now on Apple for the past 3 days. So that is a key level to be keeping an eye on, because if we lose it, it's a long way down to the next moving average support on the hourly. The bull's still in full control. We know some profit taking and normal healthy consolidation is likely coming in the short-term future, but there's no signal of it just yet. We're going to be watching for it closely tomorrow. I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in tomorrow, and we'll see you then.